71 down, 2, not another here down 3, now 4 down, 4, not another there down 75, not another there down 6 here down 77, not another there down 8 here down 8. Sold them $77, buyers 16. I'm Jared Miller. I am part owner here at the Lamoni Livestock Auction Market. I'm also the auctioneer here. Growing up, the chant was probably the thing that drew me to livestock auction markets, and it's something that draws everybody. That brings an enthusiasm that can't be replicated, really.
I grew up on a cow-calf operation with my dad and grandpa, and I worked at a feed yard, and then always liked the sale barn and started working here on Thursdays on sale day, and then worked my way up into management. We're kind of the hub to get from the producer to the feedlot. Several producers can bring their cattle here, and then the feedlot buyers can buy the same class of cattle all at one location and fit their niche market.
Well, my feed yard is a background in feed yard, which means I take cattle that my client buys from a sale barn and group them together in a uniform group, provide all the health care that they need, and after 100 days they'll move on to a finishing yard. On sale day, we get all our chores done and then we head down to the barn.
I get here at 8 o'clock in the morning, probably go have a donut in the cafe. At 10 o'clock, we sell our weigh-up cows in the morning, and then at 11:30 we'll start on feeder cattle. That's when I'll be on the block doing the auctioneering.
I set them in at what price I think they're worth, and then we sell them. And then afterwards, I talk to a lot of the buyers and sellers, make sure everything's good with them and that there's no problems, and kind of close out the day there.
We're a critical juncture between sellers and buyers, and it's up to us to make sure that those cattle are represented the way that they're represented to us.
It's very important to us that the cattle are taken care of when they arrive here until they leave. We have a certified vet on staff that inspects every one of them.
We educate our employees on animal handling and making sure that we do it the right way, so that as these cattle end up eventually on consumers' plates, not only does it taste good, it's good for you. Our producers bring their cattle to town because of the potential of having competitive bidding environment and maximizing the value of that livestock, and it's the relationships that go along with that as well.
It's a family event when people sell cattle. A lot of times the children, the wives, the grandpas, and everybody will come here and eat in the cafe and socialize with their neighbors, and on a rainy day it's a good place for them to come share ideas and see what the market is.
So it provides a place for us to communicate on the newest product out, how the markets are doing, what we think is going to happen, or cattle prices going up or cattle prices going down.
Our relationship with the producers real important. We go out to the country and visit them, and offer them some help here or there, or advice, or what we think the market might do, or what protocol they should use on vaccinating their cattle to try to get them a premium to hit the top market and get the most bang for their buck.
They're busy. A lot of them also have soybean and corn. They may only go to a livestock market once a year, and so they trust us for the advice on their cattle herd, and we take that very seriously because of the effect that it has on their livelihood.
It's important to us that our buyer and seller both leave here happy. I do love what I do. I just like the people and the industry and the handling of cattle, and it's a new job every day.
There's so much more that it brings to the community than just a place for people to sell their cattle. Running a livestock auction market and seeing my kids on the seats and thinking of the future. Would I love to see my kids taking on my legacy? Absolutely I would. And so I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that they have that opportunity.